Hi guys, it's Kieran Kipper 2 here. Today we've got a new series, new episode. I don't really know what you call it. This is a series, so the episode 2 I guess. 2, trucking. So today we've got, as you can see, 2 Cybertrucks, Teslas, Cybertrucks. Very nice looking vehicles, very different looking vehicles in fact. I'm not 100% on them, but hey ho, we're hauling them, we're taking them. And we are going from Manchester to Southampton. So we're going to get straight on the road and let's get going. So I've just downloaded a few mods, and one being realistic rain, and oh my god, it makes a difference, especially when you're hauling weight, like braking time. You just need to slow down completely. So you'll probably see there might be even a crash. Hopefully not. I'm hoping not, but we'll see how it goes. And we'll just, let's get moving though. Let's get moving. We'll ignore that. Like that didn't happen. I was trying to get my camera around because I couldn't see where I was going. But anyway, yeah. So we're hauling. We're going again. That car just did not stop at the junction. Was ready to roll. It's kind of spitting. I don't know. I think that's the side on the side of the screen now, actually. So first episode was a good success. I think we're at the time of making this video, we're at 50 views, which I'm impressed with. So if we go for a target of 75 for this video, and then we'll try and keep aiming and aiming and aiming. All the support is very much welcomed and it's very much appreciated. So please feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoy the content. If you don't enjoy the content, even please let me know. Let me know with where I'm boring you, what's boring you, and why you're still watching at this point in time. I'm joking. You guys are awesome, and it's really appreciated. We're gonna do 6 hours driving. So it's a red light up ahead. I need to slow down a little bit. I started to spit again, and now it stopped raining. What is the chances of it? But it's okay. We can go. We can go now. I've never seen a vehicle carrying this good before. Must be quite new with one of the mods I've downloaded. So we're kind of doing a very big, very big few things to this game recently. I've been doing special cargo, non-special cargo, but they're overweight loads. So you don't have the convoy, but you do have a heavy weight, so like 76 tons being like the biggest. And I also want to venture into getting like 3 or 4 trailers, which will be very much of a nightmare and will be only a short drive, but it'll be very interesting. So these are only going to be about 15 to 25 minute videos at a minute. But please let me know if you guys want like hour-long drives. It's going to take me an absolute killing to upload and edit them all. But I can definitely organise even just the odd long drive. Because at the end of the day, what you guys want is what you guys get. So it'd be awesome to kind of do that. I mean, all of these are obviously done off stream, so like as you can fully be aware, this is going to take like a good hour to do an hour-long video, and into a good hour to upload and edit and everything else in minimum. So it definitely takes a lot of time. So if we keep reaching these goals, I will start to extend the time of each drive, and hopefully it just gets a little bit more entertaining for you all. Oh, this car's coming over. That was very close, considering how my indicator on. But hey ho, we'll move over. We're not taking the exit to Liverpool, and again, it stopped raining. So let's turn the mirrors, not the mirrors, Karen. The windscreen wipers off. Nice clear day. Well, I say clear. It's going to start raining again in a minute. I like the fact with this realistic rain mod is the fact that it actually does sit on the wind side of the screen where you haven't wiped, which is quite good. We've also downloaded a graphics pack. So if you're wondering why, oh my god, this game looks so clear, he's clearly running it on PC. Yes, I'm running it on PC. Yes, I'm running on Ultra. Yes, I've also got a graphics pack. Probably running it in nearly as clear as you can. I know people do run this in 4K though. which looks amazing, and I'd love to do, but my monitors aren't 4K, so it would be pretty much pointless at this point in time. Maybe one day it would definitely be an ideal goal to do or set, but not yet. But yeah, you guys let me know as well in the comments below whether you guys run it in 4K, run it in 1080, or whether you're using a laptop that can barely run the game. Because at the end of the day, money don't grow on trees. None of us are loaded. Well, I'm definitely not. And you can only play on what you can play. I'm quite luckily gifted with the fact of my viewers from streams and so on have helped me, support me, and fund towards this PC. So yeah, but I would love to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That's still going to be a goal. We really drove for it over Christmas, and then we kind of dropped off towards going back to work in January, and lost it completely until recently. I've just found a little bit more time, gone for a little bit of brainstorming through ideas, and come up with something like a series on ETS like this, and a few other places where I could make certain content. I would love to one day add the video footage of the G29 290, sorry. I believe the G229 is just the PlayStation version, but the G290, I've got the Xbox version. Personally, it makes no difference on PC, so buttons are buttons. But yeah, this one was the cheapest at the time, so I bought this one. But it still works a treat, and probably is one of my favourite wheels I've ever seen and used. Don't get me wrong, you could probably get better out there, but for the budget, I mean, I bought this one second hand for £110, and it was working fine, but for some reason, you might find that in the brake, you have to take the brake pedal off, because they put like a little rubber in there to stop you braking and make it a bit more realistic. But you can't brake like you need to. Like, it just doesn't feel realistic. Like, they're saying it's meant to be realistic. I don't know why. So I've ended up removing it, and it works a treat. So if you are having that issue, your steering wheel, well, your brake pedal, definitely have a look into that before you throw it in the bin or sell it off, or yeah, try and get rid of it. Because I believe the person that sold it to me didn't use it much, because it was just covered in dust, and that was it. Like, it was like as if he'd put it in a wardrobe or somewhere and stuffed it away because of the fact that he couldn't use it. I literally didn't even look at YouTube videos. I literally just went and opened it up, literally undid 4 different Allen keys, little screws, and boom, you were in. You moved it, you took it off. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, I got a speeding violation. Oops. I was like, wait, there's a police car chasing me or something? I didn't even know the speed limit had changed, to be honest, but there's a speed camera here, so that's annoying. I sped down too much. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We can put the foot back down. We've got 4.5 hours to drive. We've got this. Oh, there is actually a police car. That's probably what caught me for speeding. Sorry, mister. They're quite nice police cars, to be honest, aren't they? Oh, he's going to get me pulled for speed. Oh, okay, 60 again. You just get so used to the speed, and when you're talking, you never look at the speed. But it doesn't matter. I've got the money to pay the fine. It's not like real life where you'd get points and, you know, before you know it, you're screwed. Luckily, we don't get points in this game. I think I would have lost my license in the first week. I think I might have been onto triple digits of how many licenses I'd be on by now. I think we got to move over in a second when it's clear. Car coming. Come on, either overtake or you stop it. You letting me in? I think he's letting me in. I don't actually know whether AIs recognise indicators, so if you indicate right, whether they slow down. Obviously, when you're on like a game like GTA and you swerve in their way, they just want to swerve around you and call you a name I'm not going to repeat, really. But you guys get the gist of it, where these AIs seem a bit more with it, which is good. We're taking a next exit. Nobody wants to join, so we'll take their lane. And we'll get to slow down in a second and take the exit. exits to Cardiff. I don't actually know where I said we were delivering to. Definitely pressed the wrong button there. Oh, Southampton we're delivering to. I've messed up my map here. There we go, map's back. So I've also added, as you may notice, why is it purple? Why is your truck blue? So what we've done is we've added the Waze mod as well. So if you're interested in any mods, please leave in the comments. I will get a link for you or add it to the description at a later date. So as you can see on the map on the center screen, it's probably different to what you've got in your truck, unless you've already added the mod as well. And yeah, it's the Waze app. So what you might be familiar with in real life, the Waze app, it's just like lets you know in real life. It lets you know where traffic lights are, lets you know where parking places are, petrol stations, where it lets you know the quickest route. Also, if there's any like mobile speed cameras, so police with a gun sitting there taking your speed, and it kind of lets you be a bit more aware for like on the approach, which is good, really good. You don't want to get caught off guard. You know, it's so easily done. Just put the foot down and not another Tesla, and not realize that next 1 minute you think, oh, I'm doing fine. Next minute you're doing 10 miles over the limit, and you're like, especially on a motorway. Look at the Teslas, bro. It must be the Cybertrucks. Maybe they're like, I want to be the convoy leader of the Tesla truck. But who knows? Mini? Something about this game though, it's just different to like games such as GTA. Like GTA's fine, driving properly on GTA is a bit boring though. It's very boring when you sit there at a traffic light and then some random idiot drives into your car and you're like, wait, what? I've literally parked there, and they just don't recognize your car, so they crash into you. Where this game you don't have that issue. Like, you can see them overtaking me, indicating, going around me, cutting back into my lane. Oh, it looks like roadworks. I'm gonna head into them. No, it looks like everyone's staying on this side. Just have to slow down a touch so we don't get fined and points. Obviously you don't get points, but 3.5 hours, 148 miles to go. We're getting there. My guy's actually getting tired though. Hopefully I'd make it before. Oh, I need a rest stop before then. I don't know why. I thought I slept before we started the job, but quite clearly I didn't. That's not a problem. We can sleep in between if we need to, or when we need to, should I say? But yeah, definitely the map looks insanely graphic. I'd really love them to extend the map and make things a bit more realistic to, you know, just different areas being a little bit different. Like, I know when you go to London it's a bit different and stuff like that, but I feel like ETS has got a lot more popular as time's gone on with the new updates, new mods and new add-ons and such as. So it'd be great to see that they eventually come to the conclusion of actually making a lot more realistic map. I'm a white car, let me in, good man. Hazards on to say thank you, as you do. Sure, the AI doesn't actually realise that I'm a person, but hey ho. Probably thought I'm at an actual hazard. We want to move over into the left lane. The only problem I've noticed with the Waze actually app, as the mod, you can't quite clearly see when you need to get over. So what you can see at the bottom of my screen, they're actually the arrows telling you to get over or get back into a lane, a different lane. And they're not as clear, where on the standard map your route's red, your arrows are green. You see it so perfect. Here, your route's purple, your arrows are purple. So you've just got to pay that little bit of attention. I don't know whether you can change it somewhere, but I haven't figured that one out yet. Personally, not smart enough. So actually leave in the comments below if you do know how to change it. I definitely want to change that. Why is this Range Rover overtook me and struggling to hit 50 now? I get the speed limit changed, but does it mean you go in front of me and then brake, bro? Lovely day for a bit of trucking. When does it go back to 60 up here? Perfect. You watch, we'll hit the signs and it will go straight to 60 and that Range Rover will go. Or not. I mean, I'm at 56. There we go. He's taking his time. He's going though. Oh, I need to get over a lane. It was a little bit late notice from me. Don't do that. Be prepared. Oh, yellow Tesla down there. Was that the one that overtook us earlier? Might actually be, mightn't it? When I get on the straight, we're going to try and hop into some cinematic mode. And then you guys can see the side of the truck and trailer and everything like that. Very patronising going around corners and trying to do cinematics. There we go. I'm trying to stay in a straight line. I've definitely not mastered that one yet. And I definitely screwed if someone breaks ahead of me. There we go. Right, back to that before I crash and then have to pretend I've never done this trip, and I have to delete this video that ever existed and go do another delivery. It's already getting to my time of bed. I'm getting tired. I'm talking in person. I know my person's tired in game as well. He's not actually told me he wants to sleep. He's got another hour, 54 minutes, so we will have to sleep. We take this London exit, and then hopefully we should see, because we're heading to London, we should see a service station up ahead. We're going to have a little pit stop before finishing the journey. 2 hours and 14 minutes to go. 87 miles. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Hopefully they're going to... I'm surprised they didn't want covers over the Cybertrucks and they actually just allowed everyone to see them. You know, because a brand new car going on the back of a truck, wouldn't you want that protected? I mean, I know I definitely would if I'm paying whatever they are. I don't actually know what they're worth on the top of my head. Hopefully, not too much if they're on the back of my truck. Because if I crash, that's a lot of money down the drain. And this is probably where I was talking earlier on stream about not really wanting to do truck driving in real life because I'd be too scared to crash it. Like, the truck, the goods, not tie the goods on properly, get halfway down the motorway and they come rolling off. Or another example would be me probably doing something like tipping the trailer because I'm trying to get to my destination too quick. Because that's definitely another thing I'd be good with. Oh no, this place don't look like it's got a rest stop up here. Realistically, I think there should be places where you can just pull over, press a few buttons, and it triggers like a auto stop. I think that'd be a good idea. Like don't have, because obviously you sleep in the back of your truck, so I know there's probably like zones they have to add, but surely that would be a nice little idea for them to add. Like an auto stop. But hey ho. Catching up with the other truck ahead, which is always good to see. Is that the blue Astra that overtook us earlier? That could possibly be that. Not that I could tell the difference between another blue Astra and this blue Astra. We're getting tired, but it does not look like there's a... Oh, I didn't mean to pause that. No, the only parking space now is in Southampton. That's bad. Because we're going to be falling asleep at the wheel now, but... This is where I have to deal with it, guys. This is where I have to deal with it. I've got my foot down, to be fair, so it's down to these other vehicles to keep going. Little tanker. Oh my god, that car's going for the overtake. Damn. I never thought you'd see an AI overtaking. That's smart. Very smart. How you can, you know, make an AI know when it's right to overtake. Oh no, okay, maybe they haven't. It's fucking... Oh no, guys. Overtaking on a bend? Overtaking on a bend? Okay, maybe they haven't worked that out quite yet. They're getting there. What's the chances of that? Oh. That's brilliant. Literally, that is just amazing. Why are you braking so much, bro? And that hurt. The irony of it. Me saying, oh my god, they've taught him how to overtake and know when the right time is. 10 seconds later. I think that might be a TikTok short as it is. Literally me making a YouTube video and saying the exact that. I can just see it with the SpongeBob meme going 10 seconds later and then boom. Brilliant. Couldn't write that. Just couldn't. We could actually possibly go for an overtake up here. I'm gonna check it's clear before I go out. It is. This is dodgy. This is very dodgy. Like, not as dodgy as going around a bend, but dodgy. There we go. We cleared it. We cleared the overtake. Trying to kill this time, but we're going to catch up with another truck up here. We're going to catch up with another truck, so hopefully there's a nice part to overtake again if easy. Maybe. 58. Can see up that corner, but can we see this corner? I shouldn't go for that. I'm gonna have to slow down and sit behind it. I mean, in a real world, you wouldn't overtake a truck on country lanes, let's be honest. Whatever the situation. I mean, unless they've got their hazards on and they're sat still. Hopefully they just get a move on because they're going a bit slow at a minute. 26 more miles to go. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Perfect. Take a right up here. Hopefully this truck carries on. Where actually is it? Is that past that sign? Yeah, past that sign. No, but it was just before the sign. Starting to get very tired now. I don't know if it's 2 lanes or 1 lane. I didn't actually see whether it's start of a motorway or is it just a country lane. I think it might be just a country lane actually. By the dotted line in it. Oh, we got charged for avoiding sleeping. Yeah, country lane. Brings me to the song Country Road, which I'm not going to sing. There's the motorway. I thought we might have possibly been joining it, but we're definitely not. 24 minutes to go. My guy's getting very tired. Getting dark. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're burning some time through this back roads. I don't think they expected my truck to go this fast around here. And I'm very much trying to keep it. I keep it sitting the right way. We don't want it on the side. Another right up here. Southampton. Oh, that's a bit quick. That's fine. Fine, we dealt with it. Luckily, not a lot of AIs at night time. Getting tired. I'm very tired. but we're very, very close to the destination too. 10 more minutes. 3 more miles, 9 minutes. It's been a very pleasurable drive, guys. It's been my pleasure having you all here. If you've reached this point into the video, comment. I don't know, what should we comment? Comment Cybertrucks for the win. Yeah? And then I'll know who's made it this long into the video. If I see nobody commenting it, I'm going to be a sad person. So let's not have that, right? Oh. Lights are working for me today. I don't think we'll stop properly at 1. Not this right. Next right. I'm already going for it. That's fine. Only a little red light violation. Perfect. Perfect. And that is the Cybertrucks have arrived. The Cybertrucks have arrived. Guys, it's been absolutely amazing. Been another drive, another 30.254,000 in my bank. New video will be out in about a week's time, so feel free to be ready. We might start releasing them every Saturday, depending on the popularity. Start to throw them out maybe twice a week, and then if it gets that popular, we'll try and do daily. But we'll see how it goes. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your day, your evening, and look after yourself. Till next time.